Good morning, everyone. It's James Carpenter with Country Living. We have started another project here. I wanted to show you the progress, and throughout the video I'll show you the progress of the unit being built. So we're building another shelving unit. Can you believe that? Another one? Yes. All right, so let's talk about it a little bit. All right, it's this structure, the black frame. Now that is scrap from the auto repair shop. And over here, I have another one. Now these units were designed to hold oil, so they're built very well. The oil in boxes, 5-6 gallon, they call them bay boxes. Those racks were designed to hold that. So I'm converting them from scrap to a useful item here. And I wanted to point this out. You see these little rods? Okay, there were 2 of those within, and I took the cutoff wheel and I cut those out because they're basically on an angle to keep the oil tilted a certain way. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting the shells and I'm screwing them to the frame, and then I think in the end I'm probably going to coat the outside with probably some of that slab lumber. Okay, I've managed to get some more work done on the shelving unit. I want you to notice my shirt. That's Mike Morgan. He's another YouTuber I watch. I really enjoy. With that being said, let me show you a little bit more on the shelf. I've got the back side pretty much covered. I've got all the shelves in, and I'm starting right here, coming up the sides. Once I get the sides, I can start making the doors to go on the front of it. So this is what it's looking like thus far. I will get back to work and give you an update here in a little bit. Okay, it's back down on the floor. I've got all the sides done. We'll take a walk around here. So that's one of the sides in the back. And obviously this is the front. And this is the other side. Okay, a couple things I wanted to point out. I've started on the hinges. They're kitchen cupboard hinges. That's some of that Habitat stuff you've seen in some of the other videos. So I've got 4 hinges on there. I'm in the process of building the doors. This will be the 2 doors. And what I wanted to show you was something kind of unique. I left these bars in here. All right, and you notice there's an 1.5 inches between it and the bottom of the shelf. So the reason I did that is this guy wants to use this for a spice cabinet. And if he had like bags of stuff, he could slide it over the hook and let the bag hang down. So I left this cavity a little bit large just for that reason. If you wanted to hang onions, garlic, even a little sack of potatoes in there, you would have room for that. So let me get back to work on these doors, and we'll give you an update here in a little bit. Okay, the top 2 doors are on. So basically, they open like that. Gives you access to that cavity right there. And the bottom door is right here. I've got to install the hinges and hang it. That's what the back side of it looks like. So let me get it hung. It's finished up. This is one side of it and part of the face of it. Now remember, it's made out of the old oil filter shelf that held the bay boxes of oil. So we recycled that. All the slab looking lumber is scrap. These doorknobs are scrap. These hinges are scrap. It's all stuff that I picked up from Habitat. So let me stand back a little bit. I'll open a door. There's one door, two doors. So you got that compartment there. The doors, pretty simply made. If you look across the top of it, everything's flush. Now the bottom door is one big door. You open it up and you have two shelves. And you have those rods in there where you can hang a bag of potatoes, or you can hang a bag of garlic, or you can hang a bag of onions. And there's what the inside of the door looks like on this one. So let me give you a view of the other side and the back of it. Got a shelf on top. And that's the side. And that's the back. So I hope you enjoyed the video of building this spice rack out of complete scrap. Thank you and have a great weekend.